Anomalocaris lived in a world that barely resembles the one we know today. There were no fish, no reefs filled with familiar shapes, no shells carpeting the seafloor the way they do now. This was the Cambrian period, more than 500 million years ago. Life was experimenting, and Anomalocaris was one of its most extreme experiments. A predator before vertebrates, Anomalocaris was among the largest animals of its time, reaching lengths of up to 1 meter. That may not sound impressive today, but in the Cambrian seas, it was a giant. It was the apex predator in a world of small, soft-bodied animals. There were no jaws like modern fish, no hard bones, no teeth as we understand them. Anomalocaris filled that role first. A puzzle in pieces. For decades, scientists misunderstood Anomalocaris completely. Fossils of its body parts were discovered separately and interpreted as different animals. Its grasping appendages were thought to be shrimp. Its circular mouth was believed to be a jellyfish. Its body was mistaken for a sponge. Only later did scientists realize these parts belonged to one creature. That realization changed how early life was understood. Anatomy that looks alien. Anomalocaris had a flat, segmented body designed for swimming. Along its sides were flexible flaps that moved in waves, allowing efficient propulsion through water. At the front were two large, spiny appendages used to grab prey. These limbs were jointed and covered in sharp projections, perfect for seizing soft-bodied animals. Its mouth was circular, lined with hard plates arranged like a pineapple ring. This structure could crush, tear, and manipulate prey. It did not chew, it processed. Eyes that changed the game. One of Anomalocaris's most advanced features was its eyes. Large compound eyes sat on stalks, giving it a wide field of vision. These eyes were among the most complex of their time. In a world where most animals could barely sense light, Anomalocaris could see movement clearly. Vision turned the tide. How Anomalocaris hunted. Anomalocaris likely hunted trilobites, worms, and other early animals. It approached from above or behind, using speed and surprise. The grasping appendages seized prey. The mouth then crushed or tore it apart. For soft-bodied animals, escape was impossible. However, evidence suggests Anomalocaris struggled with heavily armored trilobites. Its mouth was powerful but not perfectly suited for hard shells. Even apex predators have limits. Swimming, not crawling. Unlike many Cambrian animals that crawled along the seafloor, Anomalocaris was an active swimmer. It controlled the water column. This gave it access to prey others could not reach. It did not wait for food. It hunted it. The Cambrian arms race. Anomalocaris triggered change. As predators appeared, prey evolved defenses. Hard shells, spines, burrowing behavior, and rapid reproduction all increased during this time. Anomalocaris was part of an evolutionary arms race that reshaped life permanently. Predation became normal. Nothing would ever be the same. Why Anomalocaris disappeared? Anomalocaris did not survive forever. As ecosystems grew more complex, new predators evolved. Jawed fish eventually appeared. New hunting strategies replaced old ones. Anomalocaris was not wiped out suddenly. It was outpaced. Evolution does not care about legacy, only relevance. Not a failure, a pioneer. Anomalocaris was not a dead end. It represents an early solution to the problem of predation. Speed, vision, grasping limbs. These ideas would return again and again in different forms. Sharks, squid, marine mammals. The blueprint started here. What Anomalocaris teaches us. Anomalocaris shows that complexity did not rise slowly and gently. It arrived in bursts of radical design. Life tested extremes. Some worked, some vanished, but all contributed. Final perspective. Anomalocaris ruled a world before familiar animals existed. It hunted without jaws, swam without bones, and saw before most life even noticed light. It was not strange for its time. It was ahead of it. In the earliest oceans, before history had rules, Anomalocaris proved that dominance comes from innovation. And innovation, once unleashed, can never be undone.